How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing you another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. So today we are going to be giving Twilight Rogue a second chance. I did a first impressions on it most recently. Didn't go so well, so I really want to give it a second chance and see if we can unlock the potential of this deck. As I'm always willing to give an older deck a chance. I'm not so sure about this one, but I'm hoping it can perform. So I'm going to try and have at least 3 games with it. And let's see how many wins we can get. So we're actually up against the Rillaboom deck, which I always like going up against the new Sword and Shield decks, because it shows a good comparison between the newer decks and compared to the older decks. So let's see how this goes. Slanlord, I wonder if you're a Warhammer fan, an Old World fan. Well, actually, they're in the AOS now anyway. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm a huge Warhammer fan as well, so that name rings a bit of a bell. So let's see. Let's go for Solrock starting off, because I mean, if I can get that stadium card down super early, Solrock's actually not bad. Otherwise, it's a draw mechanic, which I'm always happy for. So let's get these down, and let's get started. So remember, if you haven't entered already, please do enter my giveaway, as I am giving away a GX card. So definitely check out that video. Yeah, there are 2 back. Let's get our fighting energy down, and let's just end for here, because unfortunately I can't do double draw, so I'm starting. So yeah, if you haven't seen that video already, please do enter, giving away a card as a thanks to everyone for watching my channel. I really do appreciate it. And also, at the moment, remember, there is the community event happening, where you're getting essentially double trainer tokens from battle rewards. Now this is a rather terrible opening hand. Again, I'm getting energy flooded. I keep getting energy flooded with this deck. I don't know why. I'm not going to go for Solar Heat. Granted, it's a 3-hit KO. The problem is, like, this hand is trash. I need something. It's better. I've got draw mechanic for next turn. I get a draw 3, and I've got a Salazzle, which I might be able to turn into something. It does look like my opponent's going for the charge up on Maractus, which I'm a little bit concerned by, because it does mean the next turn I'm going to go down. Let's see, do I want... Is there any point for me attacking right now? Problem is, what comes in next? Man, this is tough. I don't really have an option right now. I don't want to lose Inkay, but I think Inkay is going to be my only option, because Rockruff's is going to go down in 1 turn. I guess Inkay is as well. Inkay maybe will get Hypnosis off. Yeah, this is a bit frustrating. Let's go for double draw. Let's see what I get. I've got another Inkay. It's something at least. It's not great. The problem is I am playing into a weakness for the majority of my deck, which is a serious concern. Oh man. I need to get this Dusknoir out super soon. Or I need to get a Lycanroc out as well. Lycanroc right now would be fantastic. Oh, that's actually something very good to see right now. So let's do Pokemon Fan Club first. And let's bring out a Salandit. Got 1 Lycanroc in my deck, which means there's 1 as a prize card, which is a bit frustrating. And a Malamar as a prize card. I do have another Inkay on my bench. I've got another Duskull on the bench. But I need something to come in next turn. And I think that something is going to be Furfrou. I think that's alright. Let's get these down. And let's see, do I get lucky? I need at least 1 of these to come off. Okay. I'm gonna go for Dusclops. I'm tempted for Malamar, but I think Lycanroc makes more sense. Because this will do 120 damage, which gets rid of this Maractus for me. Which will be huge. I'm not going to evolve it this turn. I want to try and, like, surprise my opponent. And I think I'm going to go in for Dusclops. And hopefully they'll freak my opponent out. Because I don't need 100 damage in this next turn. What I really need is I need that Dangerous Rogue. And let's go for the Hypnosis and see what we get. Do we get lucky? We do get lucky, which means we're preserving a prize card, which is always huge. Not bad. I might be able to claw back something, depending on what my opponent does this turn. Like, where's this energy going? Because that's going to tell me a lot. Ideally, perfect world scenario, my opponent's going to... No, there's no way. They're going to charge up Eldegoss. I was going to say perfect world scenario, they put the next energy onto Maractus. But they don't, unfortunately. But that's okay. I can now go forward with Lycanroc over there. Dusknoir can go down. I know I can't use Dusknoir this turn, but that's not the end of the world either. Let's get that down onto Lycanroc. Let's retreat out this Inkay. Let's get the Salazzle evolution down. I can't actually even use this. I was hoping I could use this and just see my opponent's hand, but it looks like I can't even do that. And let's go for Dangerous Rogue, because that will get the KO. I'm very happy seeing Maractus down this early. It's a huge breath of fresh air. That's a Lycanroc. I guess I should have pulled a oh, I know what's it called right now. Rockruff out instead of this Furfrou. So that might have been a bad play on my side. Let's see. Okay. They've got Rillaboom in the back, which is quite frustrating. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Let's see. Let's charge up this Dusknoir. And let's see. Dark Invitation. My opponent doesn't have it just yet, but they do have 2 energies, which is always a slight problem. But hey, at least I got that off finally. I don't need to commit that extra energy there. Presume my opponent's hoping to go into to get that off next turn. So there's no reason for me not to go for Dangerous Rogue. Cool. Let's go for it and let's see what we get. What would be quite nice? A Malamar, I think now would be quite nice. Nest Ball, I'm okay with Nest Ball. It's not fantastic, it's not bad. Let's see, Great Ball. Do they get the Rillaboom off? Because that's what I'm a bit afraid of now. Got another Maractus. Maractus does hit hard. It is always a concern. Especially with Blessings of Fluff. Blessing of Fluff, sorry, not Blessings. I presume... Oh, the thing is, they're either going to charge up the Snorlax, which isn't going to be great for me, or they're going to charge up the Maractus, which isn't really going to be great for me either. Either way, it kind of sucks. What I wouldn't mind doing now is actually charging up the setting in the Dusknoir now. It's like 30 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, so it's doing a crazy amount of damage. So it will definitely get the KO on the Maractus. And Maractus shouldn't knock out Dusknoir unless it gets lucky. Whereas Lycanroc is very likely to get the KO. So let's try and preserve Lycanroc as much as possible. Let's go into Dusknoir. Let's drop the Psychic Energy from there. I guess it doesn't really matter because I have Lady. So let's drop Lady now. Let's charge up with what we need. I was a bit afraid to drop the Psychic Energy because I do need it for Salazzle. But dropping the Psychic Energy makes the most sense in case I draw into Malamar. And now let's go into Mind Jack. It's going to be getting an amazing amount of damage. So let's see, what does my opponent do next? Lily, not so great. Okay, they are trying their luck with Maractus. They would need 3 heads to basically get the KO on me. So it looks like this deck's actually functioning. If you're playing against Twilight Rogue, don't fill your bench. It's a mistake to fill your bench. Okay, I got super lucky there. My opponent's certainly on the back foot right now. So let's see, what does my opponent have? Dark Invitation. They've only got an Ordinary Rod, so that's not super fantastic for them. Let us charge up this Salazzle. Let's charge up this Lycanroc for now. And let's go for Cynthia. The thing is, this hand ain't great. I can't use the majority of it. So I'd rather get rid of it, hopefully get a Malamar out, and go from there. So this is not really what I wanted, but Time Ball can come through if I get 1 Malamar. No Malamars, okay. And Rescue Stretcher, there is certainly nothing I need just yet. And Field Blower, no, thank you. Okay, so nothing to really do here other than the Mind Jack. So we're actually on the front foot by quite a bit. We're 2 prize cards to 5. So this deck is functioning, and this is, again, this is a brand new deck that my opponent's using. Oh, there's Rock. That's great. That's the thing, like, this is a brand new deck, and I am going to get KO'd. Oh, no, I'm not going to get KO'd, sorry. My math was completely off there. That's about 10 HP. So, let's see, what does my opponent have? I presume they still have, yeah, the Rod. Just to make sure, I'd rather make 100% sure than make a mistake. I'm going to hold on to this energy, because I'm not sure if I'm going to... Oh, I can't actually use it there. That was a bit silly of me. I guess let's put that there. Nothing else I need from there. Let's go for Mind Jack again. So, I should be good. Oh, right. That's... I kind of forgot about that. I should have gone into Lycanroc there, because I would have dot 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, definitely should have gone into Lycanroc there. Mistake on my side. That's quite frustrating. That is very frustrating because here comes Rillaboom. What are my opponents? Oh, my opponent can't switch out. They have Ordinary Rod still. Well, that's unfortunate. Can be losing Dusknoir this turn. And then I'll lose Lycanroc on the next turn. And then I've got Salazzle to try and hold it together. Yeah, I think I'll go Lycanroc now. How much does it... That's 30 HP left. So unfortunately, Furfrou just can't get the KO. So let's go for Lycanroc. I'm gonna Rescue Stretcher it anyway. Ooh, the other option's like... I don't have energy. I need energy quite badly. So my logic is going for Rockruff and going to Lycanroc because I need less energy to get Lycanroc off. Whereas Dusknoir requires a lot more energy to get off. So I think that's a better play. Because right now I don't have energy because I'd reshuffle my hand. Which ended up actually hurting me more than anything else because I got some bad draws there. But that's okay. That was definitely a bad play for me, not using Switch last turn. And actually playing around the Snorlax properly. That's a bit frustrating, but hey. Do we get Malamar? No, we don't get Malamar. That is certainly unfortunate. Okay. So Rillaboom is going to hurt. I'm going to be going to Severe Poison because I don't think my opponent can switch out right now. They could definitely switch shenanigans, but I should be alright from it. Yeah, drumroll sucked, but hey, I knew it was coming. And let's go into Severe Poison to just really frustrate my opponent. It's not going to get the KO, but it's certainly going to put pressure on my opponent. The issue is I need another... Man, I need another fighting energy. Let's put that there. Hope we get lucky. Let's Stretcher... let's Stretcher our Lycanroc. Let's put that back in our hands. Let's evolve this Rockruff. Now I can get Dusknoir down. Honestly, I think I would rather... I need 3 turns of that to actually do anything there, so it's not going to work. I think I'd rather go into this Salazzle. I'm so tempted to Nasty Plot, but I think Severe Poison is the right thing to do. Yeah, Severe Poison is the right thing to do because it puts a lot of pressure on my opponent. Because they're going to be taking 40 damage a turn, they're forced to either switch out at some point or they're forced to do some switch shenanigans. And I'm not sure which one they're going to go for. Let's now hope my next draw is an energy, otherwise I'm going to have to use Switch to preserve Lycanroc. Which is going to be unfortunate, but let's see what we get. That is most certainly not what I wanted to see. So I'm going to have to... Man, I'm going to have to switch out. Just sacrifice an Inkay. Should have actually gone that Salazzle, because Salazzle would take the hit. Whoops. Alright. So unfortunately, I'm just going to just tank this for another 2 turns. My opponent actually has to switch out now, otherwise they lose. Do they have switch? I sincerely hope not. Okay, they don't have switch. What do I do though? I definitely should have gone with that Salazzle. Man, I wish I put that Psychic Energy now on the Salazzle. Oh, the plus side, there's the Fighting Energy, which I need for Lycanroc. Here comes. What do I do with this Fighting Energy though? So I'm tempted to hold on to it to bait my opponent into using Cotton Ride. And I think that's the right thing to do. The problem is my opponent's down to 1 prize card. Which is a serious problem. And that play earlier by not getting rid of the Snorlax seriously has hurt me now. I should have put that energy down. I think I got greedy. The thing is now if I draw another energy, I got nowhere getting the Salazzle out. That was a big mistake on my side, a big oof. I'm basically hoping my opponent goes for Cotton Ride, but I think they'll be so silly if they do. Yeah, Leaf Tip makes the most sense. That was a bad play on my side, I should have dropped that energy. Yeah, damn, I should have dropped that energy. Let's put that there. Let's go done. Because I don't even get the KO with Lycanroc, that's the problem. So I'm going to deal I'm only going to deal 60 damage and then I go down. Oh man. Such bad plays. Such bad plays on my side. Because next turn that's... Oh man, because next turn Rillaboom comes online. And that's me done. I deserve to lose this game. I 100% deserve to lose this game. Ah, that's frustrating. Okay, well, bad players on my side. A lot of bad players on my side. But hey, Dangerous Rogue. They're going to switch out next turn and here comes Rillaboom for the finish. Ah. That is so frustrating. On the plus side, we've got to see how cool this deck is. And it definitely functioned very well. This loss is 100% on me. Like 100% on me. Damn. I so wanted to win this game. Just like show off this deck. Alright, well, now we know what's happening. That was a good start. In terms of a good start to the video, because that showcased the deck. It showcased some really dumb plays on my side. Of not really thinking through the moves properly. And not playing a few turns ahead. So, let's try that again. Yeah, man, that was some bad plays. Well played to my opponent there. Geonic 500, going for the Towering Heights deck. So this is going to be interesting. This is always a great deck to play against. Do I want heads or tails? Let me try going second. See if that works. I think this deck... Oh, man. I think this deck does want to go first, but let's see what happens. Let me try going second for a change. My logic is Furfrou or Solrock, and this deck does run Lily. So there's a lot of value for going second. I did get Furfrou, which is quite nice value. 2 stage 1s, I could have done with drawing these a bit later, but hey, let's see. That Persimmon is going to hurt, like a ton of bricks, with Spike Draw. Yeah, that's going to suck. That's going to suck a lot. But let's see what we can get. Rockruff I'm happy to see. Let's get that Psychic Energy down there because Malamar can bring it back when Furfrou goes down. And let's return, and I will most certainly want to draw that 5th card. And what do we get? Yeah, Psychic Energy. Okay, not great, but not bad. I was hoping for like a Slandit. That would have been very nice right now. Even a Lycanroc, quite honestly. Because I think Malamar can only put it on your bench. Yeah, one of your bench Pokemon. Which is a bit unfortunate, which means I can't really use that to charge up Rockruff if it evolves into a Lycanroc. So, what do we want to do? Because Rockruff goes down next turn either way. Furfru. Oh man, I really hope my opponent doesn't switch into this Thrall. I need Malamar to be online, that's the issue. Damn, this is gonna suck. Okay, well I need to charge up Malamar because Thrall is gonna just destroy my team. Which is most likely gonna happen. So yeah, let's definitely drop the 5. Oh, man. Not great at all. Okay, what I'm worried about right now is my opponent goes super aggressive, retreats Persimmon into Thrall, and just starts laying into me. Yeah, and that's probably gonna happen. That's frustrating. On the plus side, I'm gonna lose one more Pokemon, and then I'll be able to deal with it. Because Malamar will be able to just deal with it, and one KO. So yeah, this is gonna be Furfru going down, which is quite sad, but hey. I think Rockruff makes the most sense to go in, because I can get Rockruff. It's easier to get a Rockruff out than a Duskull out, because I run the Stadium card. Let's go for Psychic Recharge. Let's load up this Malamar. Let's continue to load up this Malamar. I'm glad we had that one turn earlier. Okay. Unfortunately, Rockruff is going to go down, but so is their Thrall, which is quite nice. And that's something, at least. Persimmon is also weak to Psychic, which is quite nice. My issue here is if my opponent retreats. That is going to be highly frustrating if my opponent retreats. It looks like my opponent has the Gible family as well, which is a bit scary. Let's see. Ideally now, my opponent does not retreat. If my opponent does retreat, I'm in a very awkward position. Okay, it didn't retreat. That's actually for the better right now. It's not great, but it's for the better. Man, these draws are the death of me. So let's go for Psychic Sphere. And let's see, what does my opponent bring in next? I'm hoping it's not going to be Groudon, because Groudon... Okay, Persimmon, that's not terrible, but it's going to give my opponent a draw mechanic. I'm a bit sad now that I lost my Rockruff, now that I drew into a Lycanroc, and I still haven't drawn into a Duskull, which is frustrating. Dusclops, sorry. I've got the Duskull right there. Man! Okay, let's see. On the plus side, this is going to be Persimmon going down, but on the negative, I'm probably going to be seeing a Garchomp next turn. And right now, I am very short on Pokemon. Let's see. Okay. Prize card. Something good, something good, something good, something good, something good. Don't be energy. Yes, energy. Why am I so unlucky with these decks? Like, whenever I try to showcase a new deck, it just fails. And I don't know why. I really wish it wouldn't. Okay. This is Malamar going down this turn. Next turn, Duskull can bring a Rockruff back? Maybe? Basically because I'm going to need a basic Pokemon. Otherwise, I'm a goner. So let's see, what do I draw? Man, this is so frustrating. I totally get Duskull out. Okay, let's see. We've got ourselves a Soul Rock, which I'm going to 100% switch into. 100% switch into that. I'm going to get rid of this Fighting Energy right now because I don't have a Malamar anymore. And we are going to put a Fighting Energy over there. And we are going to do... I'm very tempted to do Solar Heat right now. But I desperately need Double Draw. And what do we get ourselves? Not what we need. Timer Ball could be nice to get Dusclops out. But I need something else. And I think this is game. Yeah, this deck... This one's not working for me. Honestly, like, I don't like slamming a deck. But I'm not enjoying this deck. Like, I can see the mechanic. It's a super cool mechanic in the sense that you want to drag out your opponent's Pokemon from their hand, throw them down on the bench, hopefully deal damage by throwing them down on the bench, and then the more Pokemon your opponent has on their bench, the more damage you deal. So that's a super cool mechanic, and I can see what they're doing building this deck, but I just can't seem to get it to work. And I'm unlucky, which doesn't help. So yeah, let's go for Dark Guidance because... reasons? And yeah, let's just go on a Soul Rock. Because it gives me a draw, and it at least forces my opponent to chuck a card. But the problem is my opponent's going to be down to one prize card regardless. So yeah, this is game. 100% game. Very frustrated. I don't... If you got this deck and you're finding great success with it in the current meta, let me know what I'm doing wrong. Because like I said, I don't like to just slam a deck. Like, I want it to do well, and I really want to see it do well. I'm not seeing this one. Like, I know the theme, I know what it wants to do, but I'm not seeing how to do it. Yeah, that sucks. There's Dusclops, as luck would have it. Man, I think it's like one of our worst win-loss ratios is with this deck. Okay, let's try one more. It is most certainly going to be my last matchup with this deck. And I might cool it with this deck for a while. On the channel at least, until I can find a way to like get more comfortable with it and play with it a bit more. I did expect this problem going into the older theme decks. Because, straight up, they're older theme decks. They're not as powerful as the newer ones. So it is to be expected that they start to struggle a little bit. I was hoping it would be further down the list. This is certainly no means that I'm going to stop my challenge, as I'm still enjoying it. But I really need to have some like mojo session this weekend, because these draws, this luck needs to end. I am not enjoying what is happening. So let's use Brooklet Hill. Let's certainly use Brooklet Hill to bring out a Rockruff. Let's put that Rockruff right where it needs to be. Let's use ourselves a Timer Ball, and we are going to see ourselves a Lycanroc. So we've got a Slazzle as a prize card, we've got a Malamar as a prize card. And I think we've got a Dusclops as a prize card. Interesting. So all my evolution Pokemon are prize cards. So that's Lycanroc in my hand, which is quite nice. I'm pretty sure I have the first turn, which means I want to put a Psychic Energy there. I can't attack, unfortunately, so that may be done for now. Not bad. If I can get the Lycanroc super early, that would be amazing, because my opponent is weak to fighting. So I do have that going for me in this game. Why is my opponent shuffling their deck? That was weird, unless the animation just procced it at the wrong time there. But yeah. So I'm quite keen for the next deck, which is Mach Punch, because quite a few people have commented on it, saying that it's going to be a pretty great deck. So I'm looking forward to that, and that's most likely going to be the next deck I play. Well, it is the next deck I play, which will be my next 2 videos, which I'm quite excited for. My opponent has Naganadel in their hand. Makes sense why they chuck the... Oh, nice start for my opponent, having Lily in their opening hand. Nice. Well done. Yeah, my opponent's got Naganadel in their hand, because that's why they chuck the Psychic Energies, so they can bring them back. Makes sense. It's a good play. Let's see, do they have another, no sorry, not Psychic Energies, Electric Energies. Do they have more, oh wow. My opponent is going all in. I hope they're expecting Lycanroc, because Lycanroc is going to hurt. Let's get that down. Let's get a Timer Ball off. Let's see, can we get Dusclops and Dusknoir? No we can't, but we can get Dusclops, which is a start. And let us start charging up Lycan Rock, who I think is going to be pretty awesome this game. I wouldn't mind using a Brooklet Heal, just to bring out another... not Brooklet, sorry. Yeah, it is Brooklet Heal. Another Rock Ruff, so if I can draw into or get my other Lycan Rock out, that would be great. Let's go for return. And what cards do we draw? We draw a Fighting Lady. The lady's alright because it at least gets rid of those energies out of my deck. And hopefully, gets me better chances of drawing something good. I wonder what my opponent's going to go into as their next active Pokemon. I'm presuming Naganadel. To me, that makes a bit of sense. I am rather concerned that my opponent's got a very terrifying bench right now. I'm a bit scared to swap in Lycanroc, but it should be fine. The thing is, Furfrou is not going to do anything. Because I have way too many energies in my hand. Well, way too many cards in my hand. That's just never going to do anything anymore. So let's bring these out. Wait, I want to work one more psychic energy. So let's get these energies into my hand. Furfrou now does 100% nothing. So let's get Furfrou out of there for Lycanroc. Let's get ourselves Brooklet Heal. We'll bring our last rock. I don't need another Rock Ruff actually. I'll bring our Soul Rock. You never know. It's going to deal a lot of damage now. And let's go for this Dangerous Rogue, which is going to hit like a ton of bricks. Right, so that's 240 damage. And let's see what we draw. First off, Dusclops, that is rather unfortunate. But hey. What is my opponent going to go out to? I presume Naganadel? Unless my opponent has an Ampharos in their hand. Which them doing that, I presume they have an Ampharos in their hands. Yes, they do. Please do not have 2 lightning energies, because that is going to make my life highly frustrating. And they do. They do have 2 energies in their hand, which means I might be stuck in Paralyzed Lock. Let's see, what do they have? Don't have another energy in your hand. Let's see, what do you have? What do you have? The last thing is, if I get a chance to attack, I'm sorted. That'll be 100% be a KO. Otherwise, what do we do? Okay, they don't have an energy in their hand. Ah, it's Sprint, of course. How could I forget Sprint? Let's see. Am I getting hit by... Yep, I am getting hit. Okay, this is gonna suck, because there goes my bench. Luckily, Professor doesn't give this bonus damage. Let's see. Where is this going? Okay. Clever play on my opponent's side. Yeah. Dusclops is going down. There's nothing I can do with this Lycanroc, unfortunately. So let's put it on Soul Rock for now. Yeah. That sucks. Okay. Lycanroc's going down now, as well as my Dusclops. So this is a serious problem now, because now my opponent's online. And terrifyingly online. As well as the hidden prize cards. So this game went from being pretty decent to being pretty bad. Very quickly. So let's put that down. A prof right now would be awesome. That ain't a prof. That is probably the worst draw I could have gotten. What is with this at the moment? Like, my most recent games, all I'm getting is hands full of energy. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to go for Solar Heat. Because that's 80 damage. I can't turn down 80 damage at this point. Even for 2 cards. As bad as my hand is, I need to put pressure on my opponent. This is so frustrating. Wow, my opponent's getting super great draws. Man, because that's 2 more turns of Unseen Flash. Oh. Damn, that's frustrating. Huh. You know what I say? How I'm really unlucky? Yeah. It's a thing. Okay. Yeah. So this is game. Getting really frustrated with this deck. A lot of that frustration is coming from really, really bad luck. Like, I don't like blaming luck, but like, my word. For those of you who have watched both videos with this deck, you'll see what I mean by just drawing energy. I'm not exaggerating. This is becoming a rather frustrating trend right now. Okay, what do I draw? Honestly, right now, I'm okay with Escape Rope because it's something just to break this. What does my opponent do? But Naganadel is what they're going to come out with, because Naganadel is going to get a KO on whatever I play. Oh, they actually went out into Mareep. Let's see. Do I get a KO? The thing is, I can retreat. Honestly, I'm actually going to retreat into Solrock to guarantee a KO to draw a card. That is 100% how desperate I am right now. Like I said, there's no targets for Brooklet Hill. Like 100%. I know that probably was not the right play. The problem is I know my opponent is Naganadel, which can just come in and just destroy my face. And my opponent can just use Unseen Flash. Oh, that shouldn't be able to use Unseen Splash again. Flash, not Splash. Yeah. Yeah, it's 100% game. Cool. Fufu. Let's see, what can we do? The thing is, like, even if I went into Rockruff there, it wouldn't have made a difference. Oh my word. I wish my opponent could see my hand right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 energies. Alright, I'll give this deck one last chance. This has been 3 losses in a row. Granted, the first one, that was my fault. 3 straight losses with this deck. I'm gonna give it one more chance. One last redemption game. Otherwise, I'm basically binning this deck, I think. I'm gonna carry on moving on and hopefully moving to better decks. So, let's see. Holding thumbs. Crossing fingers, holding thumbs. Let's get some good draws. Okay, what do we get? No mulligans. No overdrawing energy. I want to showcase this deck. And I want it to go well. Like, I really feel like that Rillaboom deck was my best match with this deck. And I lost it. Which is super frustrating. It's driving me mad. Up against the Stormclaw again. I'm really glad people are playing the older decks. Go you guys. That's awesome. Duco Poco? I'm pretty sure I'm butchering your name, mate, but props to playing the older deck. That's super cool. Alright. This is good. This is actually a good hand. Let's go Furfu. Let's go Rockruff. I think I'm starting this game, unfortunately, though. Cool. Let's go. I can at least Nest Ball. Perfect world scenario, I'm going second. Because I can get a return off, which will be awesome. I am going second. So I'm very tempted to not use a draw 3 this turn. I'm very tempted to rather go for return. Just so I'm getting more value out of the draw. Oh, I think I got a dead pixel on my screen. Oh no, it's not dead pixel. Oh, thank goodness. Just the artwork there. Okay, I'm going to Nest Ball. I'm going to Nest Ball into a Slandit. Let's bring out Slandit. I feel like I haven't used Salazzle very much. This Nasty Plot is awesome and I just haven't been using it. The thing is, return's going to get me literally 1 card. Whereas this, I might draw into another supporter. Honestly, I think I'm rather going to do that. I should have used that draw first. Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward one. Like, I don't know. I don't know what the right one was there. What the right play was there. I guess I should have gone for the return. It would have been 1 extra draw. My concern was that I would draw into a supporter card and then I'd be further behind. But I think the right play there was actually holding off on draw 3 and going for return. Logic being you get one more draw. So you actually get some value out of a turn, whereas now I'm not really going to get value. I might get a draw next turn, but that's about it. Oh, this is going to hurt. Yeah, I need to get rid of this Pokemon ASAP. Frustrating thing is I can't even switch out because I'm going to get destroyed if I switch out. So let's use Pokemon Fan Club. I want to bring out a Duskull, and I want to bring out another Slandit. I'm getting a little bit frustrated by not having the right energies right now, which is not helping me at all. Let's get those down. Let's get that energy onto the Salazzle. And hey, we're getting some value out of return now, which is pretty cool. So let's see. Yes, I would like to draw a card, or draw 2 cards actually. Go to Psychic Energy. Now, that's actually really great, because I desperately needed a second Psychic Energy for Salazzle. Let's see. It would have been really cool going to Salazzle last turn for that Severe Poison for the 40 damage. The problem with that is that as soon as my opponent evolved into Naganadel, I would have then lost the Severe Poison. Now, I would love to go for Nasty Plot this turn, but I think the right play is Severe Poison. And the logic there is that I can Nasty Plot next turn with that one. And unfortunately, I'm losing both my Salazzles super early, but I'll be able to get a Malamar and a Lycanroc out, which would be awesome. And this Naganadel will go down unless my opponent switches out. Frustrating thing is it only has a 1 retreat cost, so my opponent's probably going to switch out. And Naganadel comes back in next turn anyway. So that is a bit frustrating. The thing is, if my opponent doesn't retreat now, Naganadel is dead. Naganadel gets knocked out 100% if my opponent doesn't retreat now. Which means I'm buying myself a turn with Salazzle. Yeah. No surprises there. Yeah. There's absolutely no surprises there. The nice thing is, this does allow me to get a bit of a charge up going. So, where do I want this energy? Because I'm definitely going to bring out Malamar next turn. I think Rockruff makes the most sense. So let's Nasty Plot this. I'm not too concerned with hitting Mareep. I 100% want Lycanroc, and I 100% want Malamar. Let's get those 2 into my hand. And yeah, I'm okay with that. So, what does my opponent do next? Do they drop an energy on this Mareep to retreat out, or what do they do? Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm really okay with that, because what I can do is I can now go into Malamar. I can now get Lycanroc online. I don't think I've lost a Psychic Energy yet, which is really cool. Let's get that energy onto Lycanroc. Do I Severe Poison or do I Nasty Plot? A Nasty Plot, I can get this Duskull online a turn earlier. And I feel like that's better. Let me use Cynthia. Let me see what I get. Oh, 100% I'm Nasty Plotting. That is a terrible draw. So let's Nasty Plot. That lets us get... Are you kidding? Both Dusclopses are prize cards. Okay, Professor I want. Wow, that's frustrating. So basically hit... I've got a 1 in 3 chance of hitting the Dusclops as a prize card. That sucked. That really sucked. Alright. Why? What is the point of that? Because you're going down next turn anyway. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, you're going down 100% next turn. Inkay, I guess. Cool. Let's start charging up. Tend to start charging up Malamar at this point. Let's go into Duskull. Dusclops. No, Duskull. Keeping the names wrong. I don't need a Professor this turn, so I may as well go for Lady. It makes more sense. I don't need the damage. I'll need the damage on a following turn, most likely. That's looking pretty good. Severe Poison just won't get the knockout, which really does suck. I would have liked to get the knockout this turn from that. This energy can go onto Duskull. And Lycanroc, you can get a KO, my friend. So, 1 in 3 chance getting Dusclops. Do we get it? No, we do not. Solrock's not terrible, though. Okay, my opponent's buying some time with Mareep. No problem there, I understand that. I presume they don't have 2 energies in their hand. There's no way they got that much energy in their hands. I don't know what's better right now, Solrock or this Duskull. Solrock's actually better if my opponent... If I draw my Stadium card, Solrock's 100% better. But Duskull makes more sense. Okay, let's get this energy down onto Duskull. Let's start charging up that one. No reason not to. I don't need a Professor this turn again. There's just no point. And let's get Dangerous Rogue out. Because the thing is, I know what I need is my prize card pool. So I'm not terribly concerned with drawing. Okay, there's Dusclops. That is 100% what I need. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. Okay. I might be able to pick up a win today with this game. I'm glad I'm picking up a win, don't get me wrong. But again, it feels a bit dirty because I'm both playing into a weakness and I'm playing into an opponent who's getting really bad draws. I can see how their deck is functioning. I know Stormcaller, it should not be functioning this way. So my opponent's having a super bad game. 2, 4, 6, 120 damage, I'll get in knockout anyway. I don't need Professor again, because this is 20 plus. Takes 20 more damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon, so I'm dealing 20, 40, 60 times 2, which is 120. Raikou should 100% have 130 HP. But anyway, let's get this evolution going. Dusknoir only requires 1 Psychic Energy, so let's get that over there. And I don't need Professor, so let's just go for Dangerous Rogue. Because I'm going to need Professor next turn. Because Lycanroc is not going to be dealing much damage. Luckily, I do have a switch, so even if my opponent does Paralyze lock me, I'll be fine. Yeah, there's Unseen Flash. I'm okay with that because I have a switch. So thankfully this was not the worst scenario because I can switch into Duskull and just retreat back into Lycanroc. And the only problem is I'm not going to be... Oh, but I can put another energy on Lycanroc, get the KO. That's alright then. Yeah, this is super frustrating because like I'm really glad to finally get this win with this deck. But at the same time, my opponent's had such a bad game, it doesn't feel like a win. So yeah, let's see. Out of interest, what does my opponent have in their hand? They have Rescue Stretcher and Switch. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So let's switch into Duskull. Let's retreat back. My opponent's probably going to concede at this point. Let's put another energy on Lycanroc. Yeah, concession. Alright. Yeah, what can I say? I'm glad I got a win. 100% I'm glad I got a win. Oh wow, 100 Pokepoints. That's Poke Tokens. That's awesome. Yeah, 100% happy I got a win, but I don't feel happy with that win, if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy it. This is definitely the end of Twilight Rogue for me. I'm not enjoying this deck. It's not working for me. Oh, that's nice. I've got 2 more decks around the corner, which is quite nice. Yeah, so Twilight Rogue, not my favorite. Yeah, not my favorite. There's not much more else to say. So moving forward, I am going to be picking up a new deck for our next video. I'm so happy seeing all these decks I've played with. It looks awesome. And going to be moving on to the Mach Strike, which I'm quite excited by. I see a Garchomp. I like seeing Garchomp. So yeah, there's that. That will be our next video. So again, thanks so much for watching. If you haven't commented, on my video for the giveaway, please do so. It's free, it's easy, it's quick. You don't have to subscribe. That being said, please do like and subscribe. It does help me out. I am trying to grow. More likes, more subscriptions, more comments, the more likely other people will find this channel. And I'm really trying to get out there, helping as many people as possible, and just bring some entertainment, especially with the current situation. Any little bit of smiles, any little bit of entertainment, I think will go a long way. So again, thanks everyone, and cheers. Enjoy.